can we take a moment to acknowledge just how talented Ian Thornley is as a singer, as a songwriter, as a guitarist, as a frontman? This guy is Canadian royalty. Can we just acknowledge him for a second?
And I'll tell you something. It's so funny because he's told me this a bunch over the years. Like, he only learned to sing and sang in Big Rec because when they started the band, they were auditioning singers. He was just going to play lead guitar and write songs, but they just couldn't find anyone who was good enough. So he was like, fine, I guess I'll do it. But he didn't want to do it. He's still to this day considers himself a guitar player. He doesn't really consider himself a singer, even though he's got this incredible voice, And I tell people this all the time, he's retroactively ruined my favorite guitar players growing up. Because playing with somebody who has that skill set, you listen to, you're playing with it, you learn what that level of playing takes him and where he comes from. So that when you go back and you listen to, like, dude, I used to fucking love Primus. I can't listen to Larry Lalonde anymore. I can't listen to his playing anymore. I can't, because it's Ian is such a level that it educates your ears. So when you go back and listen to stuff that you just like because you liked it at the time, you can now be a lot more critical of it and be like, oh, those are wrong notes. Okay. Like he really is. And like I said, like when I met Ben that time, Ben was like, dude, he's in my top 3. Like, he's the dude, he's his ability to songwrite, his ability to sing, the way he pushes himself on stage every night. Like, yeah, I feel very fortunate to be in a band with him again, for sure.
So just a few days ago, you posted a drum cam video of a live performance of Fear and Cowardice, and it's awesome. Like, it's an amazing jam. It's a great video. So a couple of questions are, number one, when did you start using a drum cam, or where did you get the idea to start using that? Because it's awesome. And number two, the mix sounds great. Normally with a drum cam, it's like you're basically just hearing the drums and a little of the bleed from the monitors. Are you getting a direct signal from the board or something for your drum cam?
So first question, I started using it in the Bedouin days. I think I just saw a bunch of guys just posting YouTube videos with their GoPros and stuff. And I started using it as a tool. It wasn't for posting anything ever. It was just meant to watch what I was doing and be like, you don't, why did you play that? And clean stuff up. And then over the years, I've been braver when I feel confident about, which is tough because, you can go on YouTube and see phenomenal drummers. So it took me a long time to feel confident posting anything that was worthy of being online. But that was definitely the Bedouin days. And then now that I'm in Big Rec, and it's kind of, we have a lot of fans who care about all this stuff. They really, it means a lot to them. And I felt more and more confident about the fact that, like, wow, we're really good live. And the stuff that I get to play is stuff that I think people would really get a kick out of. I've just been posting more and more. So that's where that came from. As far as a mix, that is a mix from our monitors. That's a monitor mix from our monitor tech, who just cleaned it up a bit. And yeah, so I just basically take that audio and I marry it with the video. I just sync it up, and there you go. Because the GoPro audio was trash. It's all harsh cymbals, and you don't hear the kick drum sometimes, and it's annoying. And the vocals and the guitars get washed out. So I do a mix. I ask for a mix rather that's got a little bit of everything, but it's still very drum heavy because it's a drum cam, but still has all the elements so you can see how everything works together. But yeah, that video was the first time we played that song. So it's still a little rough in spots for me, but it's honest, So I put it up because I thought people get a kick out of it.